Hey guys, welcome to DB's Freebies. I'm Dwayne Bryant from WagerTalk.com, getting ready to drop some situation information on you for Monday, April 12th. Before we get into the TNA, make sure you check out dbbets.com. Got a couple of good deals going on over there. First deal, NBA through the finals, which is normally $3.99, but if you use coupon code DB199, you'll save $200 and you'll get all of my NBA, the rest of it, through the finals, every play for just $199. Special deal number 2 is an MLB deal. Now, I am number 1 all-time at WagerTalk in profit from MLB totals, so you'll want to take advantage of this great deal. MLB through the World Series, regular price is $1,005. But if you use promo code DB499, you will save over $500 and you'll get the rest of my MLB, every single play, every total through the World Series for just $4.99. Awesome deal there from the number 1 baseball totals handicapper at WagerTalk. And again, that's at dbbets.com. So let's get into the TNA here. Just a reminder, as always, never make any bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use this as one piece of information in the handicapping puzzle of each game. If this information supports a play you already liked, great. If it goes against a play that you liked, perhaps a deeper dive into that game is needed. Staying in the NBA, we're going to go to Game 561. It is the Washington Wizards and the Utah Jazz. This situation recommends a play on Utah. And it says play on double-digit home favorites who are outscoring their opponents by at least 6 points per game on the season. That would be Utah. If they're facing an opponent that allowed at least 130 points in its last game. This has gone 28-7, 80% winners since 1996. It is only 1-1 so far this season. So this is another one that makes complete handicapping sense to me. We have a superior home team, as indicated by the double-digit spread, and they're facing a team that is clearly not playing very good defense. In this case, Washington just allowed 134 points to the Suns in Phoenix on Saturday. So our superior home team should have little trouble covering the number, and that's exactly how it's worked out, to the tune of 80% winners. So I'll definitely be considering Utah today. Now we're going to move to the NHL. It's Game 7-8, Chicago Blackhawks, Columbus Blue Jackets. This recommends a play on Chicago. And it says play against home dogs of plus 100 to plus 150 with a win percentage of 30 to 40% when playing with triple revenge, which is 3 straight losses versus the same opponent. And they're playing against a team with a losing record. So this is 48-14, 77% winners since 1997. It is 3-1 so far this season. I've always said that revenge motivation means nothing if the team seeking revenge isn't good enough to get it. Here we have a bad team as indicated by the 30 to 40% win percentage. And while their opponent also has a losing record, the opponent is clearly the better team of the two, or they wouldn't be a road favorite and they wouldn't have beaten this team 3 times in a row. And if you can't win with revenge and you can't win with double revenge, then I really don't think triple revenge is going to make that much of a difference. So this situation makes perfect handicapping sense to me, so I'll be considering Chicago today. Staying in the NHL, we're going to look at Game 9-10. It's the St. Louis Blues and the Minnesota Wild, and this situation recommends a play on Minnesota. And it says play on a favorite in the first half of the season with a win percentage of 51 to 60% if they've lost 3 of their last 4 games. So this situation has gone 111-42, which is 72.5% winners over the last 5 seasons. It is 14-6 for 70% winners so far this season. So here we have a good team that is still above 500 despite losing 3 of its last 4 games. And they're the favorite in this game, so the odds makers feel this is a good spot for this team to grab a W. And judging by the record of the situation, they usually do grab the W. So this makes perfect sense to me as well. So I feel we should consider Minnesota today. And last but not least, for Major League Baseball, we're going to do some rapid fire TNA here. So it's a bunch of trends out here real quick that are applicable on today's games. Number 1, over the last 2 seasons, Atlanta is a perfect 11-0 in home games versus a team whose bullpen's whip is less than or equal to 1.35. Number 2, over the last 2 seasons, Texas is 1-16 on the road when the total is 7 to 8.5. Number 3, over the last 2 seasons, the over is 12-1 when Washington is a road underdog of plus 100 to plus 150. Number 4, over the last 2 seasons, the over is 13-2 when the Cubs are an underdog of plus 100 to plus 150. And number 5, the White Sox Carlos Rodon is 11-2 in home games when working on 5 or 6 days rest. And remember, as I said at the beginning, you never want to make any bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use this information as one piece in your handicapping puzzle of each game. That will do it for today's TNA. You can follow me on Twitter at WagerTalk Dwayne. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit the bell to get notifications. Also, don't forget to head over to dbbets.com. We've got those 2 awesome deals going on. One of them is on my NBA through the finals, saving $200 on that package. The other one is the big one, where you're saving over $500 on my MLB through the World Series. And I am number 1 all-time at WagerTalk in MLB totals profit, so you will want to take advantage of that great deal before it is gone. That will do it for me. I'm signing off, and as always, fellas, best of luck on all your wagers.